kitty right there? Probably not, because it's too dark, huh? It's rolling around. It's been rubbing up against my legs for about 10-15 minutes. I went inside and got the camera. Okay. Y'all see it is 1:51 a.m. Thursday morning, February the 10th. There's the cat that I got that ticket for, and I'm still fighting in court why I got a ticket for feeding. Been living around my house for years, man. I've had it underneath my house for several years, just like I told this stupid deputy. But the one young deputy had already pissed me off pretty good. Hold on, watch this. Meow, kitty, 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 kitty. Look at that. See there? Meow. See that? Rubbing up against my legs. I can stand here for like 10-15 minutes to keep rubbing up against my legs. It keeps rubbing up against my legs. Petting itself. I won't try to see. There it goes between my legs. It just went between my legs, rubbing up against my legs, petting itself. Now all these, like I said, I know it's been at least 3 years and I haven't tried to really, if I bend down, it'll take off. But over this ordeal, I realized something. If I really wanted to catch it, I could bend down with food in my hand and it'd come right there and kind of take that food right out of my hand. I could snatch it real fast with the other hand, but I'm afraid that might traumatize it. So I caught it the way that the website said to with that trap, and it worked pretty good. But nonetheless, y'all see that? There it is right there. Okay, but the thing is, when that deputy was here, like I said, the young one had already pissed me off pretty bad. So when the sergeant was here, you know, I feeding the cat, and he said, well, that's against the law. So I said, well, you know, you're a hypocrite, piece of crap, and all this other stuff. But I argued 2 points with him. I also threw it out there. I said, man, it's not against the law for me to feed that cat. Hell, if I was driving down the road and wanted to throw it out, I could do that because it's biodegradable. It's not litter. He said, well, I was wrong. So on the argument that him and I had, right now I'm saying I was 50% right because I committed no crime. I was within my right feeding the one cat that I've been feeding all this time. You know, even though that's one of them cats, that's one of God's cats, it ain't mine. There's only one that I'm letting stay at my house. They better realize that with their colony supervisor crap too. One cat, the one that I got, that's the only one I want. But at any rate, I wanted everybody to know that he was right. Like food and stuff, you can't just throw it out. Even driving down the highways and stuff, biodegradables like orange peels, apple peels, and stuff you think that'll biodegrade over time is still classified as litter. And actual real food, I guess that's because you know, well, around here we got coyotes now. I mean they got wild animals everywhere, but I mean they don't want you to be getting them wild animals coming up and getting used to people, man. Don't be feeding them wild animals. That wild cat is different from a wild animal. But at any rate, I wanted all y'all to know that I was only 50% right. Look, what we got there. All right. At any rate, I wanted y'all to know that that cop was right where he said you can't just throw stuff out recklessly. That is a fact. It is actually against the law. But anyway, y'all have a good one.